My hobby is to play video games. The type of video game that I like is roguelike. Roguelike genres means that if you die, you go back to the restart. Games such as the Gungeons, uh, The Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells, Nuclear Throne, etc. My favorite roguelike game is Dead Cells, but you need to pay for it. But I've managed to download it without paying using Google. Um, my favorite mobile my favorite roguelike game is Dead Cells because you can play it in mobile. Meanwhile, a game like The Binding of Isaac, Gungeon, or Nuclear Throne cannot be played on mobile. I think. Sometimes I like to play puzzle or driving games. Maybe a game about a vehicle, like Bad Piggies for example. It's a spin-off to Angry Birds. In the game you play as a pig trying to make a vehicle to go to point A to point B. In every level there's objective you can finish to get extra coin or star. For example, uh, finish the level without breaking any parts of the vehicle, or finish the level before 7 seconds, or even maybe don't use a specific part. My favorite unplayable in mobile roguelike game is The Binding of Isaac. The story is inspired from the story of Isaac. Isaac is the Christian version of Prophet Ismail. If you want to know why I talk about Christian while I school in an Islamic school, well, I don't know, I'm just bored and have no idea what I'm doing. The story goes like this.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord. I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
By the way, I'm using a video because I kept forgetting what is the story of Isaac. Okay, bye.